Hi everyone, I'm Tanya. Thank you so much for joining me today for this video. Today it's minis and we've got the blessed or cursed coin, however you want to look at it. This is still the coin that Tammy gave us in the advent calendar and it seems to be working well in my favor. So yes, I'm leaning towards blessed coin, not cursed. And we've got $50 to play with, and our categories are pet, birthday, 7.5k binder, events binder, car, and adventure. See that? Sorry, the nails are still bad, still haven't come off. All right, the coin is going on number 2. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 today. All right, let's go. Number 6. Number 2. I spoke too soon. I praised the coin and look what happens. Question is, worst movie you've ever seen? Ooh. I don't know. Anything that's, I guess, really gory and gross, I guess, or anything too sci-fi, but I just generally don't watch those kind of movies. And usually like when a movie's bad, like cheesy bad, like I usually like those kind of movies. So no, just trying to think, like sometimes there's a movie and like it doesn't end properly and that's really frustrating. There was a movie we saw at the cinema a few years ago. It was like The Little Things or something like that. It had Rami Malek in it, and it just ended, and it was like we didn't really know who did it, or so that was a pretty bad one. And I'm sure there's plenty of the kids' movies that I had to watch over and over, and I would be like, oh my god, I hate this movie. But those days are long gone. I don't have to watch kids' movies anymore. Yeah, I'll just go with that Rami Malek movie. That was pretty bad. Number 1. Number 5. Hopefully everything can get something this time, because there's usually one that misses out. Oh, 2 again. All right, do you have a nightmare travel story? I don't think so. Maybe if I just say like in the past traveling with my ex, that was never pleasant. Like he was just always very cranky and aggressive. So pretty much every time we went away, it was not pleasant. So that would probably be my nightmare travel stories. Yeah, those days were not fun. All right, what's the next? Oh, 2 again. Are you serious? Nah, cursed coin. Cursed coin it is. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt, but nope. All right, how would you describe someone who is wealthy? Greedy, I guess. Selfish. I mean, in general, I guess there is some good wealthy people out there, but a lot of people got to where they are because of, yeah, being greedy and selfish. So that's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. Number 5. Oh, goodness. 6. Damn. No, there's going to be at least one that doesn't get anything. Number 6. Okay, there's going to be 2 that don't get anything. Pet and birthday. Alright, or pet. Gets a big fat 0 for this week. Alright, this greedy cursed coin. What were you? 7.5k binder. So it's got 15. So it has $30 in it now. I mean, not mad about that, but alright, $15 also going to the car, which I do know they did tell me next time I have it serviced it will need 2 new tires. So, and I've just done the rego, and this was the last year that I haven't had to do a rego check. Next year the car will be 5 years old, so I'll have to start doing all the other stuff. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. I don't know if I told you, so we bought the car, obviously 4 years ago now, and we had it for, we got it in April, and at the start of July we had the car parked out the front of our house, and some young moron came flying around the corner and rammed straight into the side of our car, and then had the hide to drive off. Luckily someone was driving down our street at the time and followed them. The car only lived at like literally the street behind ours and about 2 blocks away. So we were able to get the rego plate and everything, but it was so bad. And then, so yeah, obviously had to get put in, and the parts took so long, so it was like nearly 6 months we didn't have the car for. Like we'd only had it 3 months, and then we didn't, it was off the road for like 6 months. But we got a rental car, and because like our car is like a 7-seater car, so they gave us like a Kia Carnival for like nearly 6 months, and like it was annoying because it was like every couple of weeks I'd have to ring up the rental car and get it extended. Like it was annoying having to do that, go through all the process, but like the cost, like they probably should have just written off the car. Like the cost that the rental would have cost for that long, like, is ridiculous. I bet they're wishing that they had written the car off, but anyway. Adventure got 10 after that little car rant. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50. And $10. Oh, and this is going to finish off the events binder. So this is now 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. Alright, events binder. Love this events binder from Pippa's Aunt. Alright, so we had $45. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Look at that. And it finished it. How much do we have to spend on our anniversary? 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. $125. Very nice. That is cool. And we've got another one on the back. Should we do events again? I think so. You can do this. Yes, we can. All right, done. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to this channel. You're all legends. Big thank you to the people who regularly like and comment on our videos. It really means a lot. Hope you are having a beautiful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.